How to Tell Wild Animals by Carolyn Wells. Now, uh, let's have the explanation after the poem. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you'll know it is the Asian lion. As we know that in this poem, in each stanza, a wild animal has been identified with the help of certain clues related to its characteristics or features. So, in the first stanza, the poet says that if by chance you go to visit a jungle in the east and then you come across a large beast, yellowish brown skin color, he roars at you and you get so afraid that you feel that you would die out of fear. Then be sure that you've just met with an Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Here the poet says that while roaming around, if you come across a royal beast with black stripes on its yellowish skin roaming freely in the jungle, be certain that it's the Bengal tiger if he starts eating you. So if he starts eating you, you can be sure that it is the Bengal tiger. This is dark humor as to know and identify the animal you have to be eaten by him. Next is if strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you'll know it is the leopard. 'Twill do no good to row with pain, he'll only leap and leap again. Here the poet says that if while taking a stroll you come across an animal whose body is fully covered with small spots, giving it a salt and pepper appearance, and the little spots on the animal's body seems like someone has hit his body with small objects, and if that creature all of a sudden jumps on you, leaps on you, then you get to know that it is a leopard. At that point of time, even if you cry in pain, the leopard will not spare you, leave you. So be careful, because even if you cry, he'll keep jumping on you, leaping on you. If when you're walking round your yard you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he'll give you just one more caress. Here the poet says that if you're walking in a field and you come across an animal who hugs you very tightly, then you can be sure that it is a bear. And if you still have some doubts, then you can confirm it if it hugs you again. The poet means to say that when someone loves us and cares for us, then they show their feelings and emotions and love by giving you a tight hug. But when a bear hugs you in reality, then it will kill you with its tight hug. A novice might nonplus the crocodile you always may. Tell him from the hyena thus. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. Here, the poet is trying to ask if one knows how to recognize animals while they are hunting their prey. She further elaborates that when hyenas kill their prey, they smile cunningly, while crocodiles have tears in their eyes when they hunt their prey. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all, and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, 'tis the chameleon, you see. In the last stanza, the poetess describes the chameleon, which is a reptile that can change its skin color. It looks like a lizard, but it does not have any ears or wings. And if you find a tree which has nothing on it, then you can be sure that it is a chameleon out there, or the golden lizard, because the ability of the chameleon to change its skin color saves him from being hunted, and from being hunted by the other animals. So if you see a tree which has nothing on it, that means there must be a chameleon sitting on it, and it has changed its colors to according to its environment. Questions related to the lesson. Where is the Bengal tiger found in India? So Bengal tigers are usually found in mangrove forest of India and Bangladesh, uh, like the Gangetic Delta region of both these countries. The next is, which is the biggest cat? So the largest cat is the Siberian tiger. Uh, it weighs up to 660 pounds. Now let's see the poetic devices used in the poem. The rhyming scheme would be AB, AB, CC, and the poem is in a humorous tone. And oxymoron here used, like oxymoron, as you must be knowing, it's a figure of speech with contradictory or opposite terms together. So like the term used here, noble wild beast. So this is an oxymoron where noble implies honor, dignity, grace, whereas the wild beast implies untamed, savage animal. So and this is an oxymoron. Then we move on to the next poetic device, that is uh, true. Okay, there's one more oxymoron, true chameleon. So where we know that the chameleon keeps on changing its color, so it couldn't be true. These are two opposite terms used together, true chameleon. Okay, so next is metaphor. Here we have roar with pain. So the painful voice is compared with the roar of a leopard. A noble wild beast. Ironically, leopard is shown here as a noble one. It's a wild beast but a noble one. So here it's a metaphor. The term caress is used ironically for a bear's claw attack. Okay, so here the bear caresses, it doesn't mean as a, in the true sense, it means the bear's claw attack. Alliteration is there, like lep and lep again, roaming round, or very very hard, novice might non plus. So these are the examples of alliteration used here. And repetition is also there, like lep and lep again, very very hard, hugs you very very hard here. Personification is also used here. uh, we can see that the tiger has been referred as he. Secondly, hyena has been said to be smiling, and crocodile weeping. So this is again an example of personification. And irony is also there. That is, irony is a device that is used by poet to bring about the humor or the satire. It draws attention to the satire portion. So here we have the lines: "A noble wild beast greets you." So greets you, noble wild beast. Then again greets you. This is an irony, and then it's he'll give you just one more caress related to the bear. So these two lines where we see greets you, caress. This is the ironical part, because a noble wild beast, then it comes to greet you. So this is ironical. And then again the bear, we are talking about the bear, that he'll give you another caress. So a bear giving a caress. So this is again ironical. That's all. I hope you find this video helpful. Do subscribe to my channel for further videos.